What if I told you that choosing the wrong chart can completely destroy the message of your data? Most beginners know how to plot graphs, but very few know which plot to use and when. Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Connection. In today's video, we are going to master every important plot type in Matplotlib, the most powerful visualization library in Python. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand how to transform raw data into compelling visual stories, just like real data scientists. So let's go ahead. In this video, we will cover the most commonly used plot types in Matplotlib. We'll understand line plots, bar charts, scatter plots, pie charts, histograms, and box plots. More importantly, I'll explain where each plot is used in real life so you don't just memorize, you actually understand. Let's start with line plots. Line plots are perfect for tracking trends over time. Any data that changes continuously, like stock prices, temperature, sales growth, or website traffic, is best represented using a line plot. Line plots help us visualize patterns, ups and downs, and long term trends clearly. In the given figure, this figure designates line plots. So, in this way, lines are plotted to track the trends over time. We can clearly see the data change that happens continuously through line plots. So, anything, be it the stock prices or temperature, everything is best represented using a line plot. It clearly visualizes the patterns across x and y axis. Next, we have bar charts. Bar charts are best when we want to compare categories. For example, sales by product, marks by subject, or population by region. We can use vertical or horizontal bars depending on label length and readability. Bar charts are simple, powerful, and extremely common in business dashboards. The given figure here represents bar charts. So, this is best used for comparing categories. We could take it population by region or marks by subject, anything across the x axis and y axis. So, the figure here clearly is using vertical bars because the length of the vertical bars is greater compared to the x axis. So, in order to have an easy readability, we have used vertical bars here. As you can see, as simple as they are, but they are extremely powerful. Now let's talk about scatter plots. Scatter plots are used to find relationships between two variables. They help us detect correlation. They can be positive, negative, or no correlation. They are also excellent for spotting outliers and identifying clusters. This is why scatter plots are essential in exploratory data analysis and machine learning. The given attached figure here designates scatter plots. So we'll be having two variables and we can find the relationship between those two variables using these scatter plots. So we can also identify correlation or no correlation. Let's say we have some data here in the scatter plot. The one which stands outside of all these points could be considered outliers, which is not possible to be plotted while using bar charts or any other charts. Pie charts. Pie charts show parts of a whole. They are commonly used for budget allocation, market share, and survey percentages. Always remember, limit pie charts to 5 or 6 slices for clarity. Histograms. Histograms show the distribution of data. They help us understand how data is spread across ranges. Examples include age groups, test scores, income brackets. Histograms reveal the shape of data, whether it's normal, skewed, or uniform. The first diagram here shows or represents pie charts. So, pie charts are circular and each circular are divided into parts of a one complete whole circle. So these pie charts are usually used for or represented as percentages, with let us say the largest slice being 30 or 40% and the smallest being 5 or 10%. So it goes from slice to slice. So it is very much appreciated or advised to have pie charts with only 5 or 6 slices for having better clarity. And these histograms are different unlike the scatter plots. Box plots. Box plots give us a statistical summary in one compact visualization. They show the median, quartiles, and outliers. Box plots are perfect for comparing distributions across multiple groups. They help quickly identify unusual values that needs the further investigation. This slide is extremely important. If you want to become good at data visualization, always ask the right question. If you are analyzing time trends, use a line plot. If you want to become good at comparing categories, use a bar chart. If you want relationships, use a scatter plot. For parts of a whole, use a pie chart. For distributions, use a histogram. For statistical summaries, use a box plot. So these are the different types of plots. Let's summarize what we learned. First, always match the plot to the data type. Second, consider your audience. Simple plots for presentations, detailed plots for technical analysis. Third, Matplotlib is powerful enough to handle every visualization you need in data science or be it machine learning. So remember the key takeaways. Now that you understand every major plot type, the next step is implementation. In the upcoming videos, we'll do hands-on coding tutorials for each plot using real data sets. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Corporate Connection. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the coding videos. Let's transform data into insights together. See you in the next video, and yes, do not forget to subscribe to Corporate Connection. Thank you.